Hello and thanks for watching the Weekend Box Office Report. I'm your host Daniel Kay. This is the weekend of July 20th, 2012, and it's it's a rough weekend. A snarky, lighthearted guy like myself has trouble reporting on situations like this that involve tragedies because, let's face it, anybody should have trouble reporting on tragedies like this. But what's going on, you may not know. There we go. You probably do know that there was a shooting in a theater in Colorado that was showing The Dark Knight Rises. And many people were killed. The Dark Knight Rises, by the way, the only new movie in the top 10 this week. And it ultimately wound up making $161 million, which is great. About the only thing I can say about this is that Warner Brothers had a very savvy, forgive me for all the Dropbox notices if you can't see them. Warner Brothers had a very savvy response to this. It happened on Thursday night, and by mid-Friday afternoon they had announced that they would not be reporting box office figures as the custom is normally over the weekend. But as you can see, box office figures were reported. So here's how box office reporting works. The theaters at the end of the day will electronically send their figures to a company called EDI, Entertainment Data Incorporated, which then parcels it out by studio and sends each studio the returns. And then the studio, of course, can do with those returns what they want. And generally, they'll report them accurately. Once in a while, they'll not report them the way that Warner Brothers chose to. And once in a great while, they'll lie about it, like Crown International did in the mid-'80s with a movie. I can't remember which one, but My Bodyguard, probably. Anyway, they reported them incorrectly and received a lot of industry scorn, and Crown International, you'll notice, no longer really is a force in the movie biz. Anyway, Warner Brothers was very smart to do this for two reasons. One, if the movie was a success, and at the time they didn't really know how it would do in the wake of the shooting, but if the movie was successful, they would appear to be ghoulish by trumpeting their huge successful numbers. And if the movie fell off because of the shooting, then they would be reporting disappointing numbers. So either way, it was a win-win for those guys. So that's good. That's very good. That's pretty much all I want to say about Dark Knight Returns. Dark Knight Rises, although I certainly look forward to seeing it in a week or two. Never mind. What else is new? Nothing worth mentioning. Okay, you know what? There's a drama called Crazy Eyes at the bottom of the chart. It made $84 at one theater. No, I got nothing for that either. Okay, thank you very much for watching the Weekend Box Office Report. We'll be back next week, and we'll have all forgotten about this stuff. That's how it works.